All right. Good evening, cyber friends. This is Mitty Man coming back at you again. This time I'm doing a live feed from StreamYard. I wanted to say, first of all, I want to apologize to you, Sister Jackie. I didn't even know you was in that last feed that I was in. I didn't even see it until I had done clicked out and shut that software down. It just doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to use that new YouTube studio right now. I'm gonna have to find another way. I'm not gonna be able to use OBS in that particular situation because for some reason OBS is not working for me, and I'm gonna research this here problem because I got a lot of people that want to come in. I found out that I got a lot of people now that want to come into my Bible study. I got some new people that want to come in, and if my stream is no better than what it been being, it's not going to be worth it. And I want to make certain that I get it right before I would even invite anybody else to come in to join into the stream. Uh, it's all about, it's not about me, it's all about the Bible study. But if the people cannot hear me well, and if it's choppy, then it's no good. So that's how come I said I'm going to have to find another way to do the same thing that I used to do when YouTube had the old Creative Studio. Things didn't things wasn't super 100%, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. And so therefore, I'm saying that I'm going to have to find another way to do the same thing that I've been doing. And I want the experience to be smooth because see, I'm gonna keep using Blog Talk Radio because I started with Blog Talk, and I'm gonna continue to use Blog Talk Radio. But as far as for me streaming it to YouTube or some other platform, I got to find me a better solution than OBS. Matter of fact, even the audio drags in OBS. Now I don't know why that is, because now I know I keep my computers going just about 24/7, and I only reboot them to get some resources back for them to operate smoothly again. Maybe I should have done that before I ran that test, but I had not too long ago had rebooted the system, so I noticed that on a prior format that this OBS software was doing the same dragging like it is now, and I never did it like that. But now this program does not drag, and I will know it because as soon as I get done with this here live feed right here, I'm going to go to YouTube and check it out, and it'd be just as smooth as silk, no problem at all. But every time I use OBS, for some reason. Now I know a lot of people they brags on OBS and everything. They said some good streaming software and everything, and I thought it was because when I was using it for my other things, in other words, for the other creative studio in YouTube, everything worked fine, and the experience, the streaming experience wasn't that bad either. We had some occasion when it didn't do great, but at least we could still bear it. But now this is unbearable. I mean, really, my Jesus, I didn't know the stuff was that bad until I just went in there and I tried to go back in there and edit it in the YouTube Creator Studio, and it was just terrible. I mean, the feed was terrible. I mean, I just could not do it. So y'all just bear with me, and I will just gonna say this here while I'm on live on it. I haven't done a video today, and y'all know when I don't do a video, that means that either I got caught up into something else, or I wasn't feeling too well, and so but it was just that I got caught up in some other stuff on the day, a lot of phone calls and everything. So I'm yet trying to get I'm trying to get this book finished, and I'm trying to get music. I'm trying to work on that at the same time. So I got a lot of things on my plate right now. But nevertheless, we gonna get it done by and by. By and by, we just gonna have to take our time and do it. And I just want to say to the Bible study, to everybody, the people that follow me a little bit on YouTube on the Bible study and whatnot. I just want to let y'all know that old Middleman I appreciate what y'all do. I really do. Like I said, it's not for me for no glory. I don't get no glory out of it. The glory belongs to God. It's all about what he does, not about Middleman. And it ain't about me. And I want y'all to know that. But it's all about the word of God. In other words, I give the word like I get it. And I'm just one that believe what the Bible say. That's it. I mean, it's a lot of stuff in there that I'm not being able to do. And no matter what, I fall just as well as other people fail. And I'm not trying to judge nobody because I got just my own faults. But the one thing I always tell y'all is to call self-control. Remember that. You can't control other people. You just take care of you. You're the only somebody you're responsible for. And we really can't even take care of that. But Jesus is the one that take care of these things. In other words, we need to try not to stand back because it's above your pay grade to try to take care of my business and yours too. You can't do that. And so we just need to pray for each other. That's good. Always do that. But don't become somebody's judge. And everybody got a problem but you. I look at everybody and I can find the faults in everybody but my faults. That's what I'll be talking against, people, my brothers and sisters. And I want y'all to know, I do not endorse, and I don't believe in people bashing, and I don't want nobody to bash me. But the truth is the light. The truth is the light. So in other words, people that if you don't want to pay attention to truth, and if you don't want to hear truth, I tell everybody, don't come to my Bible study. Because that's all I know to do is what the Bible say. And I tell you that, then you can take it the way you want it. You take it at face value because I give you just what the Bible say, point blank, nothing added, nothing taken away from it. But I tell it just like it is, the way I see it in the book. So don't come to me telling me about, well, the Lord didn't mean this and that. No. It meant just what it says in the Bible. I ain't gonna listen to nobody but that Bible when it comes. If the Bible said, if Jesus said thou should not steal, then he meant for us not to steal. Point blank. Don't be coming talking about what he didn't mean. No, I'm too afraid to be assuming what God meant and what he didn't mean. So that's how come I'm trying to get this software worked out now. I'm trying to get this streaming software worked out now because of the fact that I want to make certain that I be clear, that everybody can hear me clearly in the Bible study as for the live streaming YouTube. And that's how come I said, that's why I was doing the test earlier. And matter of fact, I think I saw Sister Jackie inside there, but I did not see it until I had done clicked off and cut it off. And that's how come I came back with this live feed to make certain that I let her knew that I didn't see her until after I had already done clicked out and was gone. We gonna get this stuff working right. And once I get it working like it's supposed to, hey, I don't know. I may have to end up using this platform right here, but I got to figure out a way for me to do it and stream it. I haven't been able yet to figure out how to stream with Stream, even though StreamYard is called StreamYard, but I don't know whether I can do it. Well, I think I can. I might be able to do this. In other words, I guess I just have to try it out on the next Bible study. In other words, I may just have to just go live, period. Call in the blog talk as I normally do. And then once I get that done, then I just start this software here and just go live like that. And that might solve the issue. You know what? I didn't think about that. I might just go on and use this just and see how it does. And if it do okay, I'm gonna just drop OBS altogether because OBS been giving me a lot of BS. Believe me, it's been giving me a lot of BS, and I've been twice I had to format my PC when it probably wasn't my PC at all. It was the software. I'm not saying it is, but I'm not saying it's not either. So y'all just bear with old middleman, and we're gonna get this thing working right to all the members of the Bible study. All of you support the inner circle and whatnot. We got some more people I think is fixing to be added to the list, and I welcome anybody to come to the Bible study, but just don't come with no mess, because I'm not going to put up with no mess. In other words, when you start talking against what the Bible say, I'm going to kick you out. And I'm just telling you straight up, Brad, straight up. I'm not going to have no arguments about no Bible in my Bible study, because I've been doing this Bible study over 15 years and I ain't never dealt with nothing like that. And I'm not going to start it. In other words, we're going to discuss the Bible. We're going to learn from each other if we can. And we're going to enjoy the Bible study, but we are not going here trying to debate. It ain't about who know more than no, because when it really comes down to it, don't nobody know no more than nobody else. Not really. But God knows. This is his word. And the only thing we're supposed to do is put it out there, face value, and then let the Holy Spirit work and bring people to the knowledge of the truth. And it's up to them whether they obey or not. You can't make people do nothing, y'all. I done told you. It's called self-control. You can't control other folks. Stop worrying about giving your opinion about whatever you think. Ain't nobody asked you what you thought. In other words, you see about you mind your business. That's what my instructor in school used to tell us. And I never will forget his name, Mr. Preston. He would tell us in our horticulture class. He would tell us, you mind your business. Ain't nobody ask you nothing. Now you wait till somebody asks you something, then you can open your mouth. But if ain't nobody ask you nothing, keep your big mouth shut. That's what he used to say. And I ain't forgot that to this day. So we always want to give our opinion like that there, but then wait till somebody asks you for your opinion. Don't you, if I ain't asked you nothing, that mean don't just volunteer giving me what you think, and if I ain't asked you anything. In other words, people that just learn to stay in our lane. That's all we got to do. Learn to stay in your lane. Stop trying to tell everybody how to live. You want to tell people the truth, and then let them decide. Because you can't lead nobody. You cannot make anybody accept Christ or reject him. That's entirely up to them. And it is called self-control. But you just tell the truth. You do what Jesus told us to do. He told us to proclaim this gospel. Teach it, preach it, whatever you want to do, make sure you do it right. Don't do it adulterated, but don't add nothing to it. Don't take nothing from it, but just do his will and make sure you do it right. Now, once you tell people, that's all you can do. You just tell the truth, and then you cut the deck, because you cannot make nobody, let me repeat that, you cannot make nobody do anything. You just tell them the truth, and then you stand back. Simply that. So with that said, like I said, I'm going to try this here StreamYard. I'm going to see, can I try StreamYard on the next Bible study next Tuesday night? If the Lord say so, I'm going to do it like this. In other words, I can just start about maybe 5 minutes before the Blog Talk Radio actually broadcast started, and I just do it from this software here. That seemed like it might be the best idea. So with that being said, y'all, let's have a good evening or good morning, I should say. And just remember, whatever you get into it, God ain't in it. Please, ma'am, please, sir, come on out of it, because it's going to come to nothing. Until the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first, it's the man saying peace and good morning.